Yo, what's good? Quick one today. Straight value. 7 matches, all over 1.5 goals. We are not begging for a 4-3. We just want 2 goals and we cash. And I'm only taking spots where the bookie price is higher than my fair price. That's the edge. Quick rule in one sentence. If my model says 87%, fair odds are 1.15. If the bookie is offering bigger than that, I'm interested. Pick 1, Chelsea versus Arsenal, England EFL Cup. Let's start with the big one. Chelsea versus Arsenal, cup football, tension, and both teams have enough quality to create chances even when the game is tight. Cup ties also do this thing where one goal forces the other team to wake. That's what we want. One early moment and suddenly the game opens. Over 1.5 goals, model 87%, fair odds 1.15, bookie odds 1.29. Pick 2, Wolfsburg versus St. Pauli, Germany Bundesliga. Next, Wolfsburg versus St. Pauli. This is one of those matches where it doesn't have to be pretty. Bundesliga games can turn into end-to-end basketball real quick, especially if the first half goal lands. And again, we are not asking for magic. 2 goals, done. Over 1.5 goals. Model 85%, fair odds 1.18, bookie odds 1.29. Pick 3, Napoli versus Parma, Italy Serie A. Napoli versus Parma. Here's the angle. Serie A can be chess, but even chess has blunders. Napoli usually find a way to generate chances at home, and Parma are the type to nick one or concede one, and then the match changes shape. This is a classic over 1.5 spot. Over 1.5 goals. Model 86%, fair odds 1.16. Bookie odds 1.29. Pick 4, Inter versus Lecce, Italy, Serie A. Inter versus Lecce. This one is my don't overthink it pick. Inter at home, strong control, lots of territory, and once the first goal goes in, the second is usually a matter of time. We only need 2 total goals. Over 1.5 goals. Model 92%, fair odds 1.9, bookie odds 1.16. Pick 5, Olympiakos versus PAOK, Greece Cup final stage. Now this is the one with spice. Olympiakos in the cup. These games are never calm. It's physical, emotional, and that often leads to moments. A set piece, a mistake, a penalty shout, something. And when rivals trade punches, over 1.5 is a very friendly line. Over 1.5 goals, model 87%, fair odds 1.15, bookie odds 1.33. Pick 6, FC Sion versus FC Winterthur, Switzerland Super League, Sion versus Winterthur. This is where the smart money lives because people ignore these leagues. Swiss games can get wild late. 1 goal changes everything. Both teams start pushing, and that second goal shows up more than people expect. Over 1.5 goals, model 93%, fair odds 1.08, bookie odds 1.18. Pick 7, FCV Dender EH versus Union Saint-Gilloise Belgium Cup, last one. Dender's Union Saint-Gilloise Belgian Cup. Cup matches have one big advantage for overs. If the favorite scores first, the underdog has to chase, and chasing creates space. Space creates chances. Chances create goals. Simple. Over 1.5 goals. Model 89%, fair odds 1.12, bookie odds 1.26. If you want me to keep dropping these value cards daily, hit subscribe, and if you're tailing, keep your staking sensible. We play the long game. Good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.